Hallo meine Freunde, was geht ab? Mein Name ist Daniel und wir zocken eine Runde LA Noire. Vielen Dank, dass ihr einschaltet. Jeden Tag um 18 Uhr ein neues Video hier auf meinem Kanal. Und wir müssen jetzt die Mordwaffe finden.
So there was some truth to Sheldon's cock and bull story after all.
He didn't stop, but he didn't kill Patterson either.
I'm no betting man, but I know where I'd put all my chips.
The grieving widow and her shoulder to cry on.
Now all we need is a murder weapon.
Die Murder Weapon. Wo müssen wir hin? Wollen wir nochmal zu Ray's Café oder? Wo ist denn der Tatort, Bros? Was geht denn ab? Hier ist ein Fragezeichen. Verstecktes Fahrzeug. Ist das der Tatort? Nee. Ich würde jetzt erstmal das dann machen. Oder was haben wir hier? Fahren wir erstmal zum Café. Ist das Café der Tatort? Nein, es war eine Bar, ne? Oh, ich bin mir jetzt gerade gar nicht sicher, was wir hier tun. Weil normalerweise steigen wir ins Auto ein und dann geht er auch ins Notizbuch. Oder Notizblock. Und dann wissen wir, wo wir hinfahren müssen. Doch, das ist doch das Café. Und da haben wir es doch.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
Hast du es mitgenommen? Leroy. Ist der Typ der Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas. Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
Wo ist er hin? Andere Richtung, da hoch.
It's too late, Sabo.
Den holen wir uns jetzt. Ich wette mit dir, der hat gleich wieder eine boah, wie nennt man das? Ich wollte gerade so eine Leiche.
He's making for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone.
Eine Geisel. Das wollte ich sagen.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
$16.000 hätten die so bekommen, Mann. Und ich denke mal, denen ging's gut hier.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, Detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Where's my beer? Sorry. Gefunden Hinweise 8 von 9, Fragen richtig 6 von 8, Fahrzeugschaden, Sachschaden, ja. Wenn du die Beweise eher zusammengestellt hättest, hättest du sowohl Lorna als auch Leroy überführen können. Ja, das verstehe ich. Also ich bin zu früh dahin gefahren. Ich hätte vielleicht erstmal was anderes machen sollen.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain. I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Ist kein goldener Griff, also kommen wir auch nicht raus. Komm schon, Bro, dann fahr ich. Fast den Hotdog-Typi da noch ermordet, ey. Umgefahren.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
So Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having their death strewn all over the front pages.
So, worum ging's jetzt? Ein Auto wurde gestohlen, oder?
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it.
Remember, we need them healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Müssen wir denen nicht Updates
Lay into his
geben?
wheel, Archie. Come on. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Boah, ich will die anderen nicht in Gefahr bringen. There's the police.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Out of the car now!
Call it in.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Comes Automobile, Streets, Los Angeles, California. Quittung 11.1.1947. Old Kaiser Fraser. 2450.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Wo ist die Adresse?
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
The car is on our list as stolen. We have you cold. It's time to come clean.
You're crazy. I paid good money for this car.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You expect us to believe you.
Is that so much to ask?
Okay. Ich habe,
Who
glaube
did
ich,
you
alles
deal
falsch
with
gemacht.
at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
He drew up a special deal for you, didn't he, Harrison? Give it up. Where did the car come from?
I already told you. This is outrageous. I'll be making an official complaint.
Kannst du
You
ruhig,
could make
Bruder.
this easy on yourself, Harrison.
How? I haven't done anything wrong, and you know it.
Sure, don't stop now, pal. Keeping stum just makes us like you more for this.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
So what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Wenn er schon gesagt hat, du weißt nicht, wer mein Vater ist, oder... Wisst ihr, ich meine, könnte doch noch eine Menge dahinter stecken.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Ich habe das Gefühl, der hat trotzdem was damit zu tun, der Junge. Oder die haben den Autohändler irgendwie bestochen, dass der das schreibt. Und die wollten unbedingt das Auto haben. Irgendwie sowas. Weil der kam mir schon sehr confident vor und auch dieses öffentliche Beschwerde und sonst irgendwas, wisst ihr, ich meine?
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Jetzt ist er weg.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
John Archer. Kaiser Fraser. 6-Zylinder, viertürig. Baujahr 1947.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Übertragung an Händler. Die haben den bestochen, ja? Dass er das unterschreibt. Coombs Automobile, 528 West, 2nd Street, Quittung 11.01.1947. Unterzeichnet Cliff Harrison, Adresse 6 West, 2nd Street. Modell Kaiser Fraser, Typ Manhattan. Gesamt 2450,95. Gebrauchtwagenquittung 1947 Manhattan.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Aber wir fahren jetzt erstmal zu der Adresse.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
You need to give us something, Coombs, if you don't want to be implicated in this.
Yap, yap, yap. Son, your problem is that your gums keep flapping, but you do no listening.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Oh, ich weiß nicht. Guter oder böser Cop? Machen wir mal guter Cop.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go.
Oops,
You get to
sorry.
know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Okay.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
So, komm, dann fahren wir.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
Okay, wir gehen den jetzt verhören. Und danach... Oh, da ist er, ja. Oder wir fahren erstmal zu ihr. Nee, komm, wir gehen ins Zentralrevier.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street.
Komm, das ist auf dem Weg, das nehmen wir mit.
Further unit to handle code 3 identified. Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street.
What took you so long? They're getting away!
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this. It takes a man of class.
LAPD!
Cops, time to dust.
Stop him, Phelps.
Ja, wie soll ich die denn stoppen jetzt? Machen wir das nochmal oder fahren wir weiter? Ich denke, wir fahren weiter. Das machen wir nächstes Mal. Kein Bock auf den Shit gerade.
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street. Stand by for further unit to handle code 3.
Ja, komm, machen wir das, ey.
What took you so long? They're getting away!
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this. It takes a man of class.
But we... LAPD!
Cops,
Throw out the guns!
I ain't taking no more of this
Habe ich sie einfach mal erschossen. Dankeschön. Und der Kerl hat seine Sachen wiederbekommen. Oh, sorry, Bro. Bisschen zu früh losgefahren. Ich hab gedacht, du wärst schon drinne. Alter, muss das sein?
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Noch eins.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Modell Chevrolet, Limousine, Vierzylinder, zweitürig. Baujahr 1945.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Ich kann nichts machen.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Ich würde jetzt nochmal böser Kopf machen.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay, okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Come on, Belasco. You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
You had a chance to cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right? You had Cliff Harrison booked for GTA.
Yes, I am. Look, can we
Ray Pinker, I'm with Technical Services. Listen, he had a pink slip for the car. I've just finished looking it over, and it's real.
Yes, we know that.
Absolutely. There's only one company that prints pink slips in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall, Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Jean Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Wo denn? Setz dich.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Steht das neben uns?
LAPD.
Phelps.
We'll take it from here.
I read about it in the paper.
Damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Ich hätte auch böser
Gene,
Kopf
you've
gemacht.
blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They pay me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
I never said James.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
Ist der Fall jetzt abgeschlossen oder noch nicht? Gene Archers Adresse ermitteln. Maki-Druckerei untersuchen. Ja, die Druckerei müssen wir da untersuchen. Ich würde sagen, das machen wir bei der nächsten Folge. Ich bedanke mich herzlich fürs Zuschauen, meine Freunde. Und wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge wieder, wie wir das Verbrechen hier auflösen. Good Cops, Bad Cops, like every day. Bis dahin, macht's gut und ciao.